What's going on, guys? This is Wyatt coming back to you again. I'm here with Dave as well, if you haven't met him. This is Dave. He's going to be asking me some questions. I'm going to be the guy with the answers. Today is going to be a Puma Camping Edition 16 DSCE. I'm pretty sure I got that right. If my memory is correct.
Yes, you did.
Let's go.
Nailed
one
it.
for one. Okay, we're off to a hot start.
I've got the questions.
Yes. So, we're just going to go on the outside, go on the inside.
And let's talk about like beginning campers.
Yes.
Like this may be perfect for a couple that's just getting into it, doesn't need anything huge.
Yep.
Really well priced.
Yes. The price is the biggest thing. If you're somebody that doesn't want to break the bank on a camper, this is probably going to be up your alley. If it's not, there are some bigger camping edition models that I'd recommend, but it's a really good bang for your buck as far as the price goes. But 22 feet even from tongue to bumper, so you can still pull it with a half ton. It's like 3,862 pounds, I believe, on the dry weight, so very much towable with an SUV.
Okay. The storage right here, the pass-through storage.
Yep.
I've seen much bigger with this much storage.
Yes.
So this is pretty good storage for something a little smaller, you know?
Yeah, there are some stuff that on this length, it's about half this door size and it's not even a pass-through. So, yeah, they really did a good job of still giving you plenty of storage, even though this thing is only 22 foot long. Yeah. So, I think we can make our way down and then we'll hop inside, right? So,
obviously the awning.
Yep.
Great.
100%. Can't forget about the awning with the LED strip. Indoor and outdoor Bluetooth speakers as well. So, for something that's priced at where this one's priced at, still having those little additions is super big.
Other than that, like I said, it's fairly simple on the outside.
You bet.
You got your entertainment. You got your cover.
Yep.
Lights, some storage, and steps to get into the thing.
Yep. People say simple and take that as a bad thing, but the way that I look at it is there's less that can go wrong. There's not a whole lot that can go wrong on this thing. It's built solid. And, you know, I mean, honestly, what more do you need out here? You have indoor, outdoor speakers. You still have outlets if you need to plug stuff in. Yeah, it's a really well-planned 22-foot camper. So we'll hop inside and kind of do a review.
Step right into everything you need. That's a little disturbing. I don't know what's going on here.
Yes. So here at RV Wholesalers, for those of you that don't know, we do winterize everything as soon as we get it in. So you'll know everything's taken care of when you take delivery of it. So,
and that's what that is?
That would be the balloon. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be
I can't stop looking at it. It's freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah, the intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I got jokes. We're going to pass right by those, though.
But, okay, yeah, sink, griddle, microwave. Everything you need pretty much right there, and they still give you a decent amount of counter space as well for this being a smaller camper. So U-shaped dinette, and this will fold down into a bed. So if you do like this floor plan, but you still need to sleep one or two more people, this will fold down into a bed, and you can sleep. I would say two people pretty easy on the U-shaped dinette.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to be right there next to the people sleeping in the bed.
Yeah,
but if you got kids.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's just hope they don't snore, you know?
Sorry, I almost mentioned my wife. I won't say it out loud, but she's a bit of a snorer. I'm just hoping she never sees this video since it's out there. So, see underneath? A little bit of storage?
Yeah, plenty of storage underneath the bed. Yeah, so the biggest difference on these, we talked about the pass-through storage. Normally on a smaller camper, when you have this storage underneath the bed, it'll go all the way to the front. But you may not need it for that stuff in here. It's, in my opinion, a little more important for the pass-through storage to have that than it is under the bed. So great job from them there. You do have wardrobe storage up here as well. And then you still got plenty of space for, you know, socks, what other kind of clothes you need over there as well.
So again, it's a smaller RV, so you're not going to have some stuff that are in the bigger. This is Captain Obvious here, but you're still getting what you need. You still have space, and if you're just two of you, you're not going to need as much room. But I think it's cozy. I love it.
It's very cozy, and again, you got to think this isn't something that you're going to be going off camping for 2 months, and you're going to be staying in it. This is for a little weekend getaway, you know, 3 or 4 day long weekend here at Indian Lake State Park, or something like that. So. Yeah, that's what this is made for, and I think they kind of nailed it as far as that goes. So we can go into the bathroom, I would presume, at this point.
Yep.
pretty big bathroom. Honestly, the shower's kind of huge, believe it or not. So it does take up the full width, which is still nice. A lot of these smaller campers will only take up half of the width, but they didn't do that on this one. So it takes up the full width of the bathroom, a ton of counter space in the bathroom, and they do give you storage down underneath if you need it, which you probably will, let's be honest. Yeah, we're not going to look at the little balloon there on that faucet either. I'm 6'3", probably 6'4" with these shoes on to give y'all an idea. So still plenty of space to do your business. They give you the curtain and a hook for your towels as well. So yeah, shout out to Pumas. And this isn't just a Puma, guys. This is a Puma Camping Edition. So keep that in mind while you are looking. Puma does make its, a separate model that's just a Puma with this same floor plan. It might come with a few different features, but this is a camping edition. So just something for the viewers to keep in mind.
So what about a TV? Oh, no, never mind.
Yep.
I just happened to mention.
They didn't forget about you.
Yeah. I like that it's here because you can obviously get a swivel so you can watch in bed, but you can also watch from over here. I like to lounge when I watch TV, so I would turn this into the bed and then just kind of stretch out on that and watch some TV.
Yeah, I think a swivel mount would probably be the way to go on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can lay in bed and watch your cartoons in the morning.
Yeah.
Not saying I watch cartoons, but...
Oh, man. Are you even old enough to remember Saturday morning cartoons?
I mean, I like my cartoons.
Yeah, but Saturday morning, here's what it was. I got a lot of people right now who are like, oh yeah, preach. So here's what happened. You would look forward all week to Saturday morning. You get up early Saturday morning and you watch cartoons. You didn't see them any other time during the week. You didn't have Cartoon Network. You didn't have cartoons all over the place. You just had them on Saturday morning and it was awesome.
See,
we called it Cartoon Day. It wasn't Saturday. It was Cartoon Day.
that's fair. See, he's supposed to be the guy with the questions, and I'm the guy with the answers. But now the roles have reversed. So
Now I'm the old guy. That's what it is. That's what it's coming down to.
anyway, guys, before we get too off topic, that wraps it up for this Puma Camping Edition. If you have any questions, shoot us a call, 937-843-9000. My name's Wyatt, W-Y-A-T-T. If you guys have any questions, shoot us a call. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I believe we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, especially if you're just thinking of getting your toes wet into camping. This would be the place to start.
You bet.